Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Useless Potatoes podcast. As usual, it's three usual suspects. I'm Nico. We got Dan and Taylor over here. How are y'all doing today?
I don't like being called a suspect
Has it been
because I have
15
been
minutes yet?
convicted.
Can I say the F word yet? Has it been 15?
Is that the rule?
Yes, it's like 8 to 15 seconds. I have never realized until I got monetized how hard it is to not swear. Like, as soon I was actually about to start cursing as soon as you introduced me, and I was like, wait, no, I can't do that. That's not okay. YouTube gets
We
We'll just
gotta be very careful.
See, we'll just start using
Very
sci-fi
careful.
cuss words. Like we'll say instead of like the F word, we'll just say frack.
Nah, frag. Oh, hey, Con.
No,
The Con says
if
hi.
we
Hi,
say
Con.
frack, frack is just a Mormon thing, I think, up in Utah.
No,
I
it's
swear Connor's told me before.
it's
He
how I
just-
get oil. It's really good for the environment.
Oh, I heard the opposite. Fracking, I heard, is not great for the
No.
environment,
It's great when I
actually.
do it. It's great when I do it. Don't worry about it.
Don't
Oh,
think about it too much.
how do you? Hold on. I don't understand how this is working here.
What?
How are you fracking?
Oh, well, it's a trade secret. You see, you need a funnel, a nubile 18-year-old, boy preferably, and a sponge.
So, oddly enough, in that particular concoction of whatever the heck you just said, for some reason, the sponge is the one that raised the most amount of concern for me. For some reason, I don't know why. Like, I heard the other things, just fracking with a sponge made me pause. For a second.
Listen. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's
Gotta
going.
have something to.
It's
clean
going
the tube.
inside either the funnel or the boy. I'll let you figure out which one though.
I don't think it's been 15 minutes yet. I don't know if this is a topic we can talk about.
No. It's
So-
fine. Listen, I haven't said any foul language yet. I haven't broken any of the rules. You know the rules, and so do I.
oh my god.
Uh,
Oh, hey, you want to hear some real foul language? Quack.
I can't believe you just did that. You brought me back to like 2013 YouTube.
You're welcome. It's my objective in life.
Okay, well, anyway, we got really off of me introducing us, but
I thought you were about to
we
say
don't
off
have a
topic.
again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you were
Oh,
about
we
to
don't
say
have a
off
topic.
We don't have a topic.
Yeah, just like last week,
Topic.
we don't have a topic. We're just kind of
We're just
existing.
vibing. We're vibing aggressively. That's all. So
Existence is what I would call
I
it.
do have something to talk about though.
All right, well, go
okay.
for it.
So I picked
These
up
nuts?
later, Taylor. Later.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna show you why my favorite Christmas song is the Nutcracker. Don't worry about it.
Mommy?
No. Anyways, so no, I picked up a copy of Pathfinder Second Edition's handbook, like the rule book,
Oh, heck yeah.
and boy, I have gotten way too used to D&D 5th edition because my god, oh, hey, there's my dog. Because my god, there is a lot going on in that book. There is a lot going on in that book.
I've just gotten way too used to finding ways to like break a character. I didn't get that chance with Carlemine because I just kind of made him and was like, all right, he's good. I like him, but he actually wasn't good.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I've come up with some funny things to do with him now. I just don't want to do them per se.
So for those who don't know, Carlemine is Nico's D&D character, but yeah, so I'm reading through it. It's not bad. Like you got to do some homework. You have to do some homework in order to play this game. You really do.
I hated homework in high school.
That's
I don't know. What's even like the difference? Like, completely disregarding the character sheet and stuff. Like, what's all
okay. So first things first, you don't have one action in the game. You have 3 per turn.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
that's dope.
So yeah, there's that. Your class system works differently. Your skills work completely differently. Weapons are different. So, for example, you don't add your dexterity modifier to ranged attacks by default. In fact, you rarely do that, if ever.
Okay.
Like, now I'm intrigued.
Like, yeah, no, so bows and stuff like that, you don't add your dex modifier to the damage. Instead, when bows and weapons like that get a critical hit, they just do an ungodly amount of damage.
Oh, I like that.
And also,
there any,
when you crit in the game, you don't crit on a nat 20. You do, but that's not the only way to crit. You crit if you roll a nat 20 or if you roll 10 over the person's armor class or higher for the attack roll.
Oh my, that is so nice.
Oh, all the poor
That's-
goblins.
Oh yeah, you just start rampaging through trash mobs as a high level character. And it's just like, yeah, time to start mulching folk.
And
That's
buy all
such-
of the goblins and kobold races.
See, I like that because my big problem with D&D at moments it feels like it's all or nothing. Like you minus the nat 20s, like you either hit or you don't, and it's not really like there's no like incentive to have a super high like to hit after what like 10.
So in older editions of D&D, there was a thing called crit range. And what it was certain types of weapons or certain types of classes could crit on a nat 20 or a different number as well. So like a 19 to a 20 or an 18 to a 20. Other weapons also had crit modifiers for the damage. So the reason you would take a great axe over a great sword is because great swords in D&D are just objectively better than great axes. However, in older editions, a great axe did triple damage on a crit.
Oh, I learned that from playing Minecraft.
Also, my dog is
Minecraft.
under my feet right now. I don't know what he wants, but he's just vibing aggressively.
Everyone's got their. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
Fair enough.
We'll leave that
In
to the
swear time?
imagination.
Are we in swear time yet?
Nah, it's
No,
fine.
it's been 8 minutes.
I think it's closer to 15. I think it's seconds, actually, not minutes, but, I don't know. But yeah, the crit range is different, too, which is really interesting. Mind you, this is a lot of blabbing about something like, don't kink shame your dog. Listen, if your dog has kinks, you need to do more than shame that dog. You need to get rid of that dog. There's something wrong. My dog molests cats, and I don't know how to make him stop.
What?
Yes.
Hold on.
That's probably gonna
What?
get you demonetized right there.
Yes, no, Tippy, my dog, my terrier, if there is a cat, he is humping that cat, and you cannot stop
Oh
him.
my gosh.
That cat can sit there and maul him, cut him up, and scratch him and leave him bloody. He will continue to hump that cat. He will not stop, and we don't know why.
Is your dog okay?
No. No, my dog is a predator.
Old man's
Ah,
got
there's
his
so much-
interests, I guess, but
I'm gonna come home.
There's so much to
and
unpack.
I'm gonna come home one day, and Chris Hansen's gonna be waiting for me, sitting next to Tippy. And he's be like, so what's your dog doing, huh?
Chris
Sit down.
Hansen. No, it's gonna be Chris Hansen's like cat or something.
Oh, yeah.
showing up. And Tippy's just over there going like rabid, trying to get to him. Oh Lord.
No
Uh,
idea why.
I don't know about that, Chief. All of my animals are just they just kind of exist. They don't do anything special besides exist.
I don't know if I'd consider that to be special, Nico. I
mean,
I don't know-
that is
I don't know if
unique
my dog.
characteristic.
Chris Jansen, the con says yes. I don't know if my dog assaulting cats counts as special.
well. I
Like-
don't
like-
see any other dogs doing that.
Do you
That
mean
sounds
do you mean
pretty
special
to
like?
me.
Do you mean special like in this the like Law and Order SVU sort of special, like the Special Victims Unit? Is that what you mean? Because yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's just staring at me with absolute horror on his face right now.
What are you talking about, Dad?
You're telling all the stories. Shut up.
Me when my mom starts talking about me out in public.
It's like, oh no, Mom found the piss drawer.
Oh
Ooh, say a bad word. There went our monetization.
No, dang it.
Ah man.
Whatever shall we do?
Mom found the poop sock. Dad found the piss drawer.
At least they didn't find the frosting sock. That one's special.
You mean the garlic sock?
Yeah, I definitely didn't fill it with mayo. Don't ask me about my mayo suck.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go. I just got a notification from my phone that I'm supposed to be streaming right now, so I'll be back.
Oh, all right, yeah. Take
All
your
right,
time. Take your time.
All right. Thank you.
Hi.
Insert to elevator music here.
All right, this is our podcast now. Welcome to the Tater Tot podcast, brought to you by Taylor, only Taylor, where I'm going to sit here and talk about nothing for an hour. Probably cultured art from Japan of a more adult variety. Really trying real hard to keep this
What a
monetization
missed
going.
opportunity to call it the Taylor Tots.
That's Dan's problem with this. Like, hey, you missed a perfectly good pun, you douche.
Yes.
It's like, oh, I'm perfectly fine with you writing me out the podcast, but you did not name it right.
That's right. No. The other day I saw a bunch of kids playing tabletop games in a store somewhere, and I heard one of them using a house rule I don't care for, so I smacked the book out of their hands, and I banged their mom, and I said, how dare you have fun in a way I don't approve, and then I walked into oncoming traffic.
Oh. But was the oncoming traffic at least nice to you?
No, I died.
Did you get isekai'd?
Nah,
Did you like?
Wait. What? Did I get what?
Oh, do we have to explain isekai to Dan?
We might have to.
I listen, just because I etiquette myself doesn't mean I'm stupid.
I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
Is it too soon
All
for
right,
that?
Nico, explain.
Is it too soon to make that joke?
I don't know, Nico. Start explaining isekai. Hurry.
I don't know if I want to.
Can I make a 9/11 2000 fun joke yet? Are we at that point?
I don't know. I'm not. You are asking the wrong person for like jokes made in good taste. I made a Princess Diana joke a few days ago. So,
Oh man, I bet that crashed.
well, since we're here, I guess I'll go ahead and tell it. Why did Princess Diana cross the street?
To get to the underpass on the other side.
Close. No, it's what you get when you don't wear a seatbelt.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oof.
See? All right. Moving along. Nico, explain getting isekai'd.
Okay, so basically, there's this character in a lot of anime named Truck-kun. Basically, Truck-kun hits you, you die, and then you wake up and you're suddenly in another world. Congratulations, you've been isekai'd.
I don't understand the correlation here.
You played in oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, where's
And
the
Truck-kun's
isekai
gonna
come
hit
from?
you. Well, because Truck-kun's gonna hit you.
But why is it isekai?
So,
Oh my.
I don't understand.
all right, so time to explain anime to Dan. This probably needs to be a segment. All right,
Listen,
so
my hips hurt and my knees make funny noises when I walk. Stop being mean to me.
All right, Boomer. All right, so isekai is a genre of anime and like manga and all the other weeb stuff where essentially a character is transported to a different world most of the time against their will, and they have to survive in this world. And that's like a genre. And like you think of things like Sword Art Online, that's pretty much the most popular one. Konosuba. It's a whole genre. I think like technically Never Ending Story is considered an isekai if you want to get really weird about it. But it's in a genre. And a common trope is getting hit by a truck.
Why would you consider it? No, you don't use
Here,
anime
look.
tropes to describe live-action Western movies.
Look, Dan, I need you to look in our Discord, and this perfectly
That's like
explains what it is.
looking at a bunch of 8-year-olds in their Halloween costumes and going, "Oh, they're cosplaying."
Yeah. Are they not?
Why are there boobs in my Discord?
It's you know, anime love their big booba.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what, you can just extend this question on down to Danielle next time you get the chance.
See, the thing is, I bet Danielle knows this already.
Absolutely.
Because Danielle is I believe the politically correct term is mentally ill. The mean term is weeb.
Damn.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, Danielle is she's a weeaboo. I'm sure she probably knows all this stuff.
Speaking of mentally ill, I've been watching One Piece recently.
That in and of itself is a symptom of mental illness. Yes.
Yeah, out of the like 1,000 some odd episodes, I'm about a third of the way through them.
Why?
Jeez.
That's like
That's,
a third of 600 episodes.
That's not a hobby.
Probably
That's a
even more
cry
now.
for help.
Wait, what do you mean
That's
a
an
third of
addiction.
600 episodes? There's over 1,000 in One Piece.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So you're like in the 400, 500 range now. Okay.
Give or take. I think I'm at like 370 something.
I feel dirty.
He's making my point for me.
I feel dirty. I feel gross hearing that. I sent
Would
you.
you feel better?
I sent you a copy of Eastward, by the way, Nico.
I did actually see that. I'm probably gonna end up hitting that up sometime.
It's a
Might even tonight.
great game. Fun fact: my next video might be relating to it.
Oh, how
Um,
big is this game?
It's not very big, but it's a long game, Nico. It is a long game. It took me 18 hours to beat it.
I see that you have 18 and a half hours played at review time.
Yeah.
Laughs in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Laughs in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, but it's a linear game.
All right.
I don't see a single line in this game.
There are countless lines. It has a drawn art style. All it has is
Yeah.
lines. What do you mean?
I see a character with a goofy nose and I like it already.
Yes, he's my dad.
Goofy, yeah.
So, are you the one that looks like you got smacked in the face with a shovel?
Yes.
Um,
And the mustache, the big mustache beard thing.
Oh, I was gonna say I love Little Nicky.
And he's got the puffy jacket.
also some of the other one in the top right with the like the kind of the pig nose bit, like his teeth are showing with the weird collar.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. No, we don't talk about him. He's a unique individual to say the least.
And then over here looks like someone from the Soviet Russian space program.
Oh, that's yeah, you'll find out about her. It's fine. Listen, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't question it.
Questioning it.
All right, no, don't question it, okay? Don't question it.
I'm questioning
No
it.
questions. No
Damn.
questions. Look,
I don't know what questions are.
look,
Dan,
I had
what are you doing at 2 in the morning?
it involves my no. Anyways, so I had a interesting experience a couple days ago.
Okay.
I had
Shoot.
I'm questioning many things. Danielle knows about this already. I had another crazy homeless person in my store.
Oh, let's go.
All right, did I already talk about
What
this
a-
on the stream? I think I did.
We heard about Celsius guy. There was someone taking a dump in a nearby restaurant, or like a homeless guy who wanted to use the bathroom.
No, so I think I talked about this, maybe not on the stream. It was a homeless woman. Actually, I had two. I had one come in, and she was asking me if I 3D print things, and I knew things were gonna be rough for this discussion when she came in and she wouldn't stop moving. Like, she was booking it around the store, just like walking fast, making her way downtown, snorting
Damn.
crack. And her boyfriend is just like, he's barely coherent. He's just like, yeah. And his eyes aren't looking in the same direction or blinking at the same time, you know?
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
so,
Typical Florida.
yeah, well, I don't live in Florida.
Deal with it.
Okay, anyways. So,
I mean, you live on the same side of the U.S. as Florida.
you're
Yeah,
How
close
do
right.
you
enough.
feel?
You're right. So, anyways, she comes over and she sees me and she goes, hey. So, like, do you 3D print stuff? And I'm like, no, not really. And she goes, well, if you go to the public library, they have a 3D printer there and you can, like, use it, man. You can use their 3D printer. And I was like, okay, that's really cool, but, you know, I don't really need to. Well, I need you to stop doubting yourself and start believing in yourself, because you can use that printer. You could do it. And I was like, it's not that I don't think I can't. It's just that I don't want to. This isn't about what you fucking want. Okay. Okay.
She was trying to be wholesome.
I'm gonna say this is the stuff I do to people to mess with them. This sounds like something I would do just to screw with Dan.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Walk in.
And her boyfriend's trying to buy something. He drops his debit card by accident, and as soon as but he drops it on the counter. So like it's an inch away from his hand. So as soon as he drops it, he goes to pick it back up, and she just goes, "Mike, you asshole!" And then she just storms out.
What?
Yeah, I don't
What
know.
did he do?
He dropped his debit card.
Mike, you douchebag! How dare you have a minor human moment? And
Yeah, just so. And then like a few days before that, I had a woman come in, older woman, and she was talking to me about the angels and how the angels were telling her things and how the creatures were coming back from the deep because the angels left a place for them and mankind destroyed it. And what was his name? Steven Spielberg knew about it, and he was trying to prepare the children because only the children can stop the sea monsters, and how the sea monsters are going to stop them, and the angels are the only ones that can help us.
What?
I feel like I lost the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she started rambling about putting things in the garbage can.
I recall this conversation before. Even hearing it now, I'm just what were they on? Yeah, whenever you wonder,
Fucking
all of
Drellican in the
the,
chat. Crackheads be outside any gas station going, Iya, Iya, Cthulhu Fatagan.
honestly,
Wait, new conspiracy theory. Dan has played too much Call of Cthulhu, and unfortunately, he has unintentionally summoned a version of Cthulhu, but it's just the Cthulhu of homeless people.
Oh god. No, not
it's
Crack
just who we have the
Cthulhu.
most to reach for.
Not Crack Cthulhu. No.
Cthulhu methamphetamine.
No,
God. Just, oh man.
Dad, what have you done?
Oh god. Alright, someone get me a cat. I gotta give it a weird name.
Oh no, we're not getting you a cat. Not with
Yeah,
Taylor
after
House.
the story you told us, you don't get a cat.
Oh,
You're like
come on.
a
I was
watch list,
gonna
buddy.
name it something really funny.
Yeah, like what?
Don't worry about it. Hey, you ever Google what H.P. Lovecraft named his cat? Jesus.
No, yes, I have, and I
Now I
regret
got
it.
to.
Have you not, Nico?
Nope, I'm about to find out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm not saying it in the chat. I'm not writing it in the chat. I'm not putting it on the screen. No.
It contains the gamer word.
Ah, yes. The most oppressed group, gamers.
Yes. It is gamer word man.
There's a meme I saw. It's a picture of H.P. Lovecraft playing Skyrim, and he has made a black furred Khajiit. And it says, "Name your character," and it's him just staring at the camera. It's like, oh lord, no.
Yes.
Hey, next time we play Call of Cthulhu, can we get like a tabaxi to come in somehow?
No.
And I'd like them to have like as dark fur as possible. This is important. Don't worry about it.
So I have
story reasons.
I have a thing I want to talk about actually in RPGs. So someone at one of my roleplay groups mentioned that, yeah, Dan, you play humans. Humans are like the most boring race in the game. I'm gonna say this right now. Human characters are only boring in D&D and such if you're a boring ass role player. Because being a human, yes, being a human means you have to be a person. You have to have a personality and traits. You can't just walk around going, "Oh, I'm going to elf my way into the store," and then elf aggressively around, because you don't have that choice. You can't, like, when you're playing an elf, if you're a bad role player, you're just playing yourself with pointy ears. You know who you are if you're listening to this, by the way. The only reason your human characters are all boring and why all your friends' human characters are all boring is because y'all suck at role-playing and y'all suck at D&D. Get help.
Yeah, Nico. Yeah,
Hey,
Nico.
Hey,
Yeah, Nico.
look, I only complain about people playing humans in Final Fantasy 14.
You're right. He wants them to play the weird short underage traps.
Exactly. They're not underage.
Okay.
You said that a little too
Okay.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that-
Lalafels
There
are
was
the
a
greatest.
there was
look.
a little defensiveness in there.
I play
it-
Lalafels, okay?
You play or play with. Speak into the
Play
microphone.
as them.
Please speak into the
Technically-
microphone.
Technically, Taylor plays with them, aka a friend
At
of his that is in a raid group. A couple, actually, I think.
Yeah, and he dressed his up like Colonel Sanders.
Okay, that's amazing. Carry on.
Yeah, that doesn't change the race that he is playing.
Yeah, my
He
blessing.
he makes him look like a short little old man.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck?
Exactly. Or he runs around in a chicken suit just to keep up with.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck?
That is also epic. Yeah.
You what?
However,
No, don't you
However.
just walk past that. Hang on. You get back
What?
here.
what? Too late. Truck Coon has left the station.
Good lord.
It's got to go run over a Japanese high schooler real quick.
All right, as one does. As one does.
It'd be like that. It happens.
Weird flex, but okay.
My current kill count is 25 isekai genres going, so
Yo,
I love the meme. It's
you got so many.
It's the picture of Big Bird running around chasing children, and it's like war footage, and it says like 1803, and so I was like, "What the hell happened in 1803?" And like, that's not the year; it's the kill score.
Oh Lord. Gotta go hunt for a good screenshot of my Final Fantasy character. It's not gonna redeem me, but it's okay.
not by a long shot. No, it's just going to further prove his point.
Exactly. The question is, scrubs or no scrubs?
I mean, you are a
I would-
scrub, so scrubs.
All right. Here, I can send you her A posing.
Her A posing. Oh, is she not? Is she not Sigma enough to T pose?
No, unfortunately, her arms actually aren't long enough to T pose properly.
What do you mean?
Her arms get tired really easily.
Okay.
Listen, don't question it. Stop questioning it, Dan.
Yeah, there's the the Lalafell and Scrubs A posing. You're welcome.
Okay, but like,
She's
why?
great. Well, because it's really funny to Unga Bunga with Big Axe as Lalafell.
See, when I hear Unga Bunga, that's not what I thought.
All right. Okay, I see where your mind is.
Yes.
I don't think that's very good for this topic currently.
No.
Dear YouTube monetization team, this is all a joke. Please do not take this seriously.
Dear
This was all
monetization
done
team,
in
Taylor's
Minecraft.
full of crap. I never joke. I never tell jokes. I've never made videos about jokes. Everything I say is serious. By the way, speaking of jokes, my last few RimWorld videos, I forget that when I talk about RimWorld on this channel, holy god, do people come out of the woodwork. I have so many comments on the Toxic Fallout video. I'm an asshole because I forgot how ventilation works in the game. Someone was very not happy with me about how I was setting up the cooler for my AC unit.
Oopsie.
Like, damn, man. Okay, I'm sorry.
So you're telling me RimWorld fans are just Dark Souls, but they play The Sims instead?
Yes, it's. Are we doing the late 2010s game where we say every game is the Dark Souls of every genre?
RimWorld is the Dark Souls of Sims.
Fisting is the
Earth
Dark
Defense.
Souls of sex.
Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair is the Dark Souls of all of the Earth Defense Force games.
That was such a specific reference.
Driving while drunk is the Dark Souls of IRL.
Souls of-
I have a goal to be God's drunkest driver.
There's a meme of the opening to or the trailer to Overwatch with Mercy when she's reaching down to help that person.
Yeah.
It's the person laying on the ground and it says driving is so boring, and then when it shows Mercy, it just says alcohol.
Exactly that right there.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit of Overwatch recently.
Ew.
Not Not as much as I was like last week, but um,
All right.
Yeah,
Well, we're making
it's,
baby steps to improving.
yeah. Well, it's probably gonna change on Tuesday this next week because new heroes coming.
Oh.
Yeah,
And you got to buy the
and,
season pass to get them.
Yeah, you do. Good thing I play tanks because I don't play tanks, so I'm probably not actually gonna buy him.
That's
A
that's
healer
cursed.
main.
That's cursed.
Sorry, a support main. Nobody heard me say that.
Everyone heard you say that.
Everyone just like
no,
that.
no, everyone gets on my butt for saying. Everyone gets on my butt. I mean, I get on my own butt for saying healer because healers are not healers; they're supports.
No, they're healers. You stop that.
No, they're supports.
No, they're healers. You stop that.
Look,
Listen,
Lucio may have a button to swap his thing to healing, but he has a speed boost. Use it.
God, I hate that.
See, Zenyatta is allegedly a healer, but I can't stop getting headshots with him, so they're gonna have
no.
to fucking wait.
No, Zen's a healer. The thing is, like, all the healers have like a specific thing they do other than just heal, so that you're not just sitting there, like right clicking to heal, right click to heal, right click, all that jazz. Nah.
Zen has his
Zenyatta's big
babysit
thing is he
orbs.
does damage. He does have his babysit orbs, yes, but like, Mercy, she has her damage beam thingy. Lucio has a speed boost.
Yeah, it's sleep dart.
Yeah, Ana has sleep dart. She also has the
Yeah, Anna.
anti. She has the anti-heal, which is incredibly invaluable.
Oh, that reminds me.
Kiriko
Also,
sells the season pass.
unrelated. Taylor, so you've been playing Darktide, yeah, Taylor?
Yes.
Talk to us about
ton.
how is Darktide, because I want to play it. How is it?
How is it? It's terrible. It's awful. You should not play it. It's the worst game I have ever played since I was born. No, it's really good. Like it's probably, I think it's the best 40K game. Like top 3 easily, if not top 2. Really, really fun. They need to work on the optimization a little bit. And it's still a little rough, but all the classes are really fun. I don't think I hate any of them like I did with Vermintide 2, because I did not like Sienna. I just could not stand Sienna, like any of her variations.
I like the Psyker.
The Psyker is fun. You get to pop heads.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
play-
you get to do that with any of them, to be fair.
True.
If your aim is good enough.
You're as a sharpshooter, you do it to everybody. So that's my main, by the way, because I'm an unoriginal pleb and I play the sharpshooter. It's really fun, and it's like this is probably the best depiction of a 40K area, because the art direction is 11 out of 10. Whoever was on the art team for them, amazing work, great ambiance. Just
Very solid.
I'm happy. Very solid. So I'm very happy with it.
Jellican, plasma rifle explodes when overheated. Yes.
Okay, let me roll that one back. We're taking away a point. It's 10 out of 10 because I hate the plasma gun. I hate that weapon.
Is it
It's
lore accurate?
It's lore accurate, but listen, I do not want my gun to have both ammo and Sienna mechanics at the same time. I am brain off, shoot the man. And now I have to count ammo and percentages. Listen, I'm stupid. I'm not role playing a guardsman.
Me, Taylor, no like have to watch numbers. Numbers
Exactly.
hard.
Listen, I play guard because I stupid. I have lizard brain. Lizard brain count down. Lizard brain don't do percentage.
I kind of want to bludgeon my enemies. Now that I've been thinking about it, I kind of want to play the
Ogren.
big boy.
Ogren.
Yeah.
Ogren are also super fun.
I want to bludgeon.
I want to bonk. Let me bonk.
Oh, and I do like the bolt gun. I do enjoy it. I just wish I just a little bit more ammo, and then I'd get off my las gun kick, because I'm again basic.
What's
basic
the
boy, and
magazine cap of the bolter?
The bolter's like 15. I want to say
Ooh.
like 15 rounds per
Ooh,
bolter. Dark time. Let me
That's-
double check.
that's
It's not
rough.
super.
Yeah,
It's not
Trellican
super
says
cool.
15. Yeah, that's rough because in the lore, I'm pretty sure that thing has a 20 to 30 round mag.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, so it's not a lot. It's really so if you're using a bolter, it does some pretty good crowd control. You can use it to like clear out a good group of enemies. But I've been using it along with volley fire, where you one tap. Yeah, 120 the reserves for veteran. Yeah, so you get as a veteran, you get a little bit more. But I've been using it mostly to try to help in one tap a lot of the elites, especially the big armored boys, because it thumps. Not
Yeah.
okay. I agree with Danielle. Not lore accurate. The whole game needs to be uninstalled and deleted. Not lore accurate.
All right, all of it. Yeah.
It really every single possible person in the game actually just needs to be removed and be replaced by any kind of plague kin.
Oh, yeah.
Give us Nurgle. Everything from Nurgle. Just bring it.
Oh, look
Unclean
at Nico.
one.
I like the cancer boy.
Yeah.
Did you know the
I do.
the Adeptus Mechanicus have cancer guns?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, they have cancer guns. They
Ah,
shoot
take
you with them,
this.
and you hyper develop cancer.
Wasn't there
Henry
like
Cavill.
a Batman episode or something where like Harley Quinn shot someone with the cancer gun and
I watched one episode of the Harley Quinn show, and I realized my time is not worth much. It's really not. It's worth more than that.
I haven't watched it, so I have no opinion on it.
and I haven't watched it either. I just saw that one clip. I don't
take
even know if that's from
take
that.
DC, all right, and then have it written by every oh my god, so quirky, trendy kind of style pop culture Twitter addict show writer you could possibly imagine from college. That's that show.
Like that weird shit Marvel started, but no one knows how to make that Marvel stuff work.
Or just go away. Yes, that's the Harley Quinn show.
Wow. I was looking to see if I could find that clip, and I seem to be struggling at the moment. Not because I can't like find it, but because YouTube is being stupid.
Oh, it's
YouTube's
because
days.
it knows
Some
that
days.
it knows that we're doing stuff here. We should do some reaction like live streams together at some point. Like maybe do a watch together stream of like a video to like just comment on or pick apart.
Oh my gosh,
be
we
down.
could do a try not to laugh challenge. That would be so quirky.
Oh my god, none of us have our
Oh my God.
webcams on. Mine's on the fucking floor.
Shoot.
I knocked it over setting up some equipment
Easy
the other day,
win.
and I haven't
Never-
picked it up. Danielle says we have to play Uno.
I'd be down.
I mean, yeah, that is a thing too. We are thinking about doing some tabletop gaming during the podcast at some point.
Let's do Pathfinder.
I still don't understand. I don't even know how you die in Pathfinder yet. I haven't played enough of this, or I haven't even played Pathfinder yet. I'm still trying to get through the book.
So basically, you don't. You're immortal.
I got to the section where you're supposed to ask for the consent and blessing of your players to talk about sensitive subjects,
Oh.
Oh yeah, the safety system.
and
Yeah,
then I
that's
promptly
weird.
laughed and turned to the next page.
They
So,
don't need to
from-
know what's about to happen.
I'm about to say, so for most people, yes, but I have ran into DMs that they genuinely need to have, like, listen, I get what you're trying to do, but you are not a good enough of a writer or a storyteller to get away with the sensitive subject material you're trying to cover. So, like,
Sensitive.
I have ran. Sensitive.
Taylor,
I
you-
thought
you
we
need
were
to
just
go through
I
like
thought we were just talking about my fetish. My bad.
Oh.
Taylor. You need to be present for one of these times when Dan goes into like some kind of a swamp or something as DM, and very vividly describes the decomposing corpses around us. That's great.
Ah, yes, the
that's
corpses whose limbs were all broken in several different places in different directions.
Oh.
Their eyelids
yes.
have been sewn shut, and their mouths have been stripped or have been forced open, and their cheeks are
Oh.
missing.
I got to do that with Curse of Strahd. I got to get really fucked up with Curse of Strahd. I mean, fudged up. I totally
It's
said
okay.
fudged up.
We're 40 minutes in. You're
All right, all
good.
We're good.
You
All
are
right,
clear
so-
for takeoff, Captain. Yes.
So, there is in like a random encounter table. Spoiler alert for Strahd. One of the things you can do is corpses, and the corpses when they walk up to them, the book says that they'll look just like the players. But I was like, be really messed up. Like what if they were their loved ones? And so I had the players walk up, and I was like, hey, so you're looking at this corpse. Do me a favor. Describe your loved one, but knowing that they are this corpse. So I had the players describe their loved ones as dead corpses.
Nice. We had a cringy guy in my D&D party. I talked about him when we did our tabletop RPG horror stories episode. Because he wasn't getting enough attention that day, we ran into a group of succubus. And when the DM was describing what they looked like to us, we had to describe what the person looked like. And Daniel's DM descriptions would put him in a home for crazy folks. No! No. Maybe. Anyways.
I'm hearing a yes.
So this guy, because he wasn't getting enough attention that night, I guess, just randomly goes, it's a decomposing body smiling at me.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
And all of us just moved on to the very next thing that we were dealing with. And he looked genuinely upset that none of us wanted to engage with his confession of being a necrophiliac.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to say after that. Just, okay.
Like, cool, dude. Like, thank you for doing whatever the hell that was. All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, I hate it. Moving on.
Moving along.
Mine would have looked like a goth mommy.
Mine
Like,
would have looked like a my student loans being paid off.
Oh man.
Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Well, then wash it.
Fair enough.
Oh, so I do have it's not D&D horror story. It was a you should have phrased this better story. So it was from the Curse of Strahd campaign. I had Strahd show up a little bit early, and he appeared in one of the tavern rooms of one of the players, and he's doing his Strahd thing. He's being a snarky, arrogant, cocky douchebag, and he's kind of frightening these two because they're like level 3. Like they're gonna get pimp slapped if they try anything.
Oh yes, come and fight me.
One.
That's what he did. He just ferociously began counting things in the room. It scared the daylights out of him.
I'd be terrified.
All right. So, but after he does his thing, like for some reason, both players admitted that their characters peed themselves. I was like, okay, cool.
He pulls out a straw.
No, it gets worse. So after Strahd leaves, one of the players, his character was named Bunny Barnes, and Bunny runs out of the room, starts banging on the door of his other party members, and the rogue Becky lets him in. And he like runs in, he's like, "Oh my god, guys, he came!" And that's all he says, and there's just this dead air of silence. And the rogue goes, "Dude, we don't need to know about your love life."
Nah.
And then the player gets flushed like, no, he came. And Becky keeps going, "Dude, we see there's a stain on your pants, and you just barged into our room saying he came."
Dude,
and,
congratulations.
Oh my god, guys, Strahd pissed my pants.
That's what he should have said. And so now for every opportunity they have, like every moment, they bully poor Bunny. They bully the shit out of him now. But he had it coming.
Imagine your D&D character getting bullied.
Wow. Is this a reference to Errol getting the shit bullied out of him one time?
No.
Oh, or does Carlemine get bullied?
Carlemine got bullied a lot.
I'm sorry. Why are you bullying Carlemine, Dan?
Because
Carlemine is a sweet child.
No, it's not Dan bullying me all the time. It's the other party members.
Listen, Carlemine is a sweet child that should be left alone. He is pure. He is too good for this world. You leave him alone.
No. His suffering must continue.
No, Dan. I will not do a whole lot because there isn't a whole lot I can do, but I'll be mad about it.
Yeah. If you're not careful, Dan will bring Jason to the campaign just for him to die or something. I don't think Dan would do that. He might.
Oh, Jace the Wizard? My Jace
Yeah.
the Wizard? Oddly enough, Jace is an old man, so him dying would probably be a benefit.
Fair enough. Wait.
Unless it's embarrassing. Unless it's embarrassing.
Are you gonna embarrass this old man?
There's yeah. I just watched a video of a mom yeeting a raccoon after prying it off of her daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, have you seen the man punching a kangaroo?
Yes, that has his dog.
Yeah. I wonder how many Fosters it took to get the courage to do that.
Right.
Also, do y'all listen to like a lot of music like throughout?
No,
your
I live in
daily
I
life?
live in permanent silence. I've never actually heard a song in my life, and if you ever show it to me, I will shit and fart.
Oh well, I'm sorry for earlier then when I sent you my Spotify Wrapped.
You
My
say
bad.
you say that like I watched that or I listened to that.
I mean, there wasn't anything to listen to, but it was just the idea that somebody would listen to that much music. I figured that would trigger that sense or something.
Today I learned Nico's life is just one long, sharp whine.
Yeah. 200,000 something minutes of just one long whine that I've been listening to. It's yeah.
Fading your characters. Yeah, the curse campaign I ran. Yeah, Drellican, I think about that campaign a lot and how sad I am that it ended the way it did.
Yeah, Taylor, those are chump numbers.
They really are, especially compared to like last year. So I think I was in the hundreds and thousands of minutes.
Man.
Yeah, I think last year was at like 90,000. Share it with you? I don't know. Oh well.
Oh,
Anyway,
well.
yeah, I listened to music for almost half of the year.
That's a lot of music.
How many songs was that?
Now-
I'm sorry.
200,000 minutes.
Okay.
I sent you the Spotify rap thing, and you mentioned the artist and stuff, but not the number of minutes listened.
I mentioned that I didn't recognize any of the names.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything about the quantity of minutes down below the names.
I think YouTube will tell me because I listen to a lot of music through YouTube because, you know, I've got the premiums bull stuff, so I don't have to, you know. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
so sorry.
I did do premium YouTube for a little bit, and then realized I have the
Stupid.
ad blocker on my computer, and I watch YouTube a lot on the computer.
Yeah.
So I didn't see a reason to have premium.
That's fair.
Same.
That's fair. That is
All right,
fair.
hold on. All right, Boomer Dan, do you recognize any of the bands in my top 5?
All right, let me take a look here. Is in the Discord.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here. All right.
I
Blurred,
believe
Bad
it.
Omens, Michael Gelfi, Polyphia, Bill Murray, Arashiyama, Genesis, Neon Grave, Reptile, The City Must Something. I don't recognize any of this. What is metalcore?
You don't know what
Wait,
metalcore is?
What is
Hold up.
metalcore? Is it like
Hold
Nightcore but cursed? Well, more cursed than Nightcore already is.
I'm
Um,
sending. Hold on. How should we educate Dan on this? Let's get Dan's reaction. What night?
Is this every time we touch I get this feeling? Is that what this is?
And I'm sorry,
Uh,
but you're the only one that's out of the loop on this one because metalcore is my second most listened to genre.
All I'm hearing
Um,
is that I'm surrounded by two people who are wrong.
All right. Let's hear. All right. Here, I'm gonna message Dan a song that I think that is very metalcore.
What the fuck is metalcore? Is that like what's at the
Alright.
center of the planet?
Maybe.
Kind of. I don't know why
Alright.
my first thing was like, oh, send him Lorna Shore, but that's death metal.
What is this? What is this? I can't listen to this because we're doing the stream, but what is this?
Oh my! You said it.
What is this man's face? Why is the thumbnail like that?
Because he does that. There's a Blood Eagle's a little intense.
He's
It's got
getting
some.
ready. He is going tonsils deep on that mic. Holy God.
Yep.
Like, man, that is practice right there. That is someone with some throat control. That's a throat goat right there.
All right. So like, we'll probably. I would say listen to like a few seconds right around the 30-second mark.
But no.
Don't worry, they'll only copyright strike you.
No. I am all the good. I am all the good.
All right, okay, fine. We'll look up the definition of metalcore.
Yes, why don't we do that? Why don't we use actual words instead of sending me a homeless man getting ready to fillet a microphone for change?
There we go.
Well, I don't
That's
even know if this
Wikipedia.
is gonna make sense to him.
Metalcore, also known as metallic hardcore, is a fusion music genre that combines elements of extreme metal and hardcore punk. Ah, got it. I got it. It's what you listen to when your parents tell you that you can't stop writing on yourself with a red pen so you can tell your friends you cut yourself. Got it.
I mean,
Why is Bullet for My Valentine considered metalcore?
I don't know. Why is it considered music? Why is any of this music? What is wrong with both of you?
Oh, hold on.
okay, at least
Actually-
Otakor wasn't on my my Spotify rap this year. I don't know what Otakor is. It's very interesting.
Wait, Dan, you can listen to this song on stream.
433 by John Cage. I like Johnny Cage. He has that special move where
There's a bunch-
where he does a split and he punches the fella in the testicles. I love Johnny.
Jonathan.
It's pronounced Jonathan.
Oh,
So
Is-
my brother-in-law's name is
okay.
Sean, and whenever I feel like making Danielle mad, I'll call him Jonathan.
As you do.
And she's like, "No, don't call him that."
it's okay. I call one of Mina Taylor's friends Bethany a lot of the time.
Oh, he hates that shit. He hates that so much.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. Good old Bethany.
Bethany.
Didn't you call him like Beatrice or something?
I called him
like
I called him Beatrice for a bit too. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I haven't even been in that Discord in a minute.
Every now and then I'm reminded of pings in a Discord that I'm in, and I'll see it, and I'll see what people are posting, and I'll just be like, why am I still here? It's like a morbid fascination that I just can't get away from as I watch these people who like to pretend they're adults just slowly expose more and more about themselves that are things you just shouldn't tell people, really.
Yeah, I have a Discord server that I haven't been in for like probably years at this point. It's called Blackjack and Hookers.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that was actually an old D&D Discord.
That sounds
that
like
didn't
one.
pan out. Yeah, didn't pan out.
No, the
I
server
don't know any of these
the
people
server
here.
I'm in, this person came out recently and confessed that they have a fart fetish, and I almost left were it not for the fact that I was like, okay, go on, tell me more about this, you disgusting individual. Tell me more. I want information. And then he mentioned like, yeah, I met a girl, and I'm like, oh, that lucky lady, that lucky lady. Oh God.
Hey, speaking of things that are a bit cursed to find in a Discord server,
Ah,
what?
I apologize in advance.
For those who don't know, Nico just sent us a gif of a girl flopping her mammaries around, except her mammaries are dolphins.
Why does this exist?
I don't know. So if you go to what is this? If you go to my Twitter, which I have linked in the description of this live stream, I'm gonna post a picture of what in God's name this This man just...
What?
I saw this tonight. Now, you all have to as well. And tweet.
Yep.
So, do you guys know who
This-
the vegan teacher is?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I have to share something with you.
I saw somebody made a meme page about it and named it the meat teacher, where they just take the videos that she made, adding people that were doing stuff with like plants and vegetables and stuff, but over like butchery and stuff. Kind of messed up, but what is okay? I see the
Yeah.
first three letters in the little preview already.
For those who don't know, the vegan teacher uploaded a video. You know what? No, let's just move on. let's just move on. I can't.
Dan on this subject matter right now.
Like, why is Twitter the way it is? Why is Twitter the way it is?
Oh, I've been enjoying the Twitter recently. I think Twitter's great now. It's in the best spot it's ever been in its entire existence.
I will say
don't know,
this:
you guys-
say what you will about Elon. I don't know why everyone thought the place was going to become a dumpster when he took over, as if it wasn't already a fucking dumpster fire.
Listen, so to be fair, he just added a little more gas, a lot more gasoline to it.
I genuinely nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
So
my feed is
sort
exactly
of.
the same. It is.
Sort of. So the front end user, nothing has changed, but the back end ad clientele is not happy right now because that is busted as hell right now. Some of the people that pay my rent are not super happy with the back end of it. Like, it's not for any moral reasons. Like, these people sell ads for a living. They have no morality.
You right.
But
yeah,
they want that shit to work.
you want to know who doesn't have morality? I sold furniture for a while. You want to know what group of people, like, people think used car salesmen are the scum of the earth? Boy, go talk to someone who sells furniture for a living.
So what is the moral
Furniture
bankruptcy of a
for
furniture salesman?
Oh my god, no, they just lie. They just lie. That's all they do. They just lie, bro.
Especially whenever it comes to like the color of the furniture.
No, like, we had a guy at the furniture store I worked at. When you bought furniture, we would try to sell you Ultra Shield, I think is what it was called. It was a spray protection that you could put on your furniture that would keep it from getting stained. It more or less almost waterproofed it. And it was a good product. It was also not cheap. It was like $50, but it was worth it. Like, I will say that up front. It was worth it. Now, one of our employees, an older guy who knew everything. Yeah, they'd lie and steal too from each other. But so one of them would tell people that the spray somehow hardened the fabric and the materials of your furniture and make it so claws and teeth from pets couldn't ever go through it. Also, it turns out it was company policy that you had to sell the spray for a minimum price. Not a maximum price. A minimum price.
Bro.
So, as long as you got $50 for it, awesome. But, you know, if you wanted to charge a little more for it, you know, like, charge the nice old lady who you've built a good rapport with an extra $50, $100, $200, $500 for this amazing protective spray that Jesus himself must have, like, just pissed out on your furniture to keep it, like, to give it God mode.
Anytime you talk about that you used to sell furniture, my brain just goes back to the story you told about not knowing the color of the furniture half the time.
Oh my god. And the thing was, I was an honest furniture salesman too. I was actually an honest salesperson. I also had the lowest sales out of everyone there. I feel like there's a correlation between the two.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Gotta be scummy to be a good salesman, I guess.
Yep, nope, I'm good. I'm good.
What?
Well, it is
Hey.
9 o'clock, everyone. It has been an hour. When we start doing the tabletop gaming stuff, we might have to go make our sessions last maybe a little longer, but...
No, DG 1 hour. Let's go.
All right. Well, all right. Yeah. Does anyone have anything they need to plug before we bounce for the night?
No, I'll take my vibrator out.
Oh, okay.
All
All right. Super chat now to turn on the joy vibe that Taylor's got, I guess.
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
I feel a
Lord,
tingle in my
please
nether
don't do
regions.
this.
I hate
A
it
bit of
here.
a jingle in my undercarriage.
I hate it here.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I am too.
I am an adult.
My halls are now thoroughly decked.
No. No. No.
Jingle balls, jingle
Well,
all the way.
We have,
I know.
we have another video coming up probably on Monday or Tuesday, guys. It's a hidden gems video, so keep an eye out for that. If you're not familiar with that format, that is the video series that I make from time to time about they're shorter videos about games that I feel like deserve more recognition. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited for this one. More RimWorld and Project Zomboid on the way, as well as full-length reviews for other games. But yeah, otherwise, I'm all set. How about you guys?
I've
Very
got
good.
nothing to plug.
All right, well, thank y'all again. We'll see y'all next week. Have a good one.
Take care.